And welcome back, everyone. Joining us this morning, Rory Rought from Northern Michigan Outfitters. I want to thank you so much for joining us today, Rory.
Sure, thanks for having me.
I understand that you had a long night driving from downstate. You're heading out to camp, so we caught you at just the right time. Now, you offer a guide service out in the Western Upper Peninsula, and I like the way you phrased it on there. You normally specialize in bear, but hunting is hunting in my book, okay?
Very true.
There are certain things you have to know, and you said that it takes skill, planning, and a bit of luck. Luck is luck, but what kind of that skill and planning should hunters work on before hitting the woods?
Well, everybody just needs to be prepared and make sure that they're ready for the opportune moment. You know, when you might only get one shot, and you got to make sure it counts. You got to make sure your weapons are prepared and sighted in, and take the time and go out in the woods and look around for the best spots, and put your bait out, or whatever you do.
Okay. Now, you know, you're saying, you know, make sure that shot counts. And I know that ammunition has been a very sore subject. It's expensive. It's getting hard to come by. What can hunters do about that?
You just have to keep checking your local shops. Generally, what I like to do is I like to give my name to the shops and have them call me when a particular type of ammunition comes in. There are shortages on some calibers, and it just varies.
Okay, so you just got to hang in there then. All right, now I think that, like, as a person who doesn't go out hunting a whole lot, and something I'm always confused about, you know, you see the pictures and they've got deer strung up and it seems like they sit there forever. You're telling me there is a reason that people, you know, do keep the deer hung for a certain safe amount of time.
Yeah, some people like to hang their deer up for, you know, 3-4 days, even a week. Sometimes it's a curing process, but it has to be done between certain temperatures. You don't want it to go above 40. The deer will start to rot, and when it gets too cold, the deer just freezes, and it doesn't cure the way it's supposed to.
Okay, so there's more to watching the weather than just making sure you're staying upwind or downwind.
Yeah.
Okay, and finally, you know, for people who don't have land to hunt, now I know that you folks at Northern Michigan Outfitters can help people get out there. You said the deer hunt, not really so much, but the bear hunt. How do you go about with the whole land situation?
Well, you know, we have private land that we hunt on, and generally people, you know, that come up for a bear hunt or deer hunting or whatever, they don't have the land or a place to go, so we offer that to them. Okay. And we set them up in the spots and give them the best opportunity to harvest something.
All right, so if somebody wanted to get a hold of you, what's the best way to do it? I know you're heading out into the woods. It might be a little late for this year, but if they're looking for next year or some of the other seasons?
Just go to our website. It's www.northernmichiganoutfitters.com.
All right, and they can get a hold of you and get ready.
Correct.
Beautiful. Well, I want to thank you. I hope you have a successful hunt.
I do too.
All right, and your TV6 morning show is going to be right back.